Good day, folks. Welcome to 406 Regen. Up here doing the chores. Thought I'd talk a little bit about this chicken feed problem people seem to think it's out there. I'm not gonna go into it too much. I don't want my channel to be Debbie Downer all the time. But it got me to thinking, 100 years ago, a lot of places, it was all local. You bought local, you knew where everything was at, from how it was raised, grew up. You bought local. So it was easy. It was easy to have the feed that was grown, and you knew there's no problems with it. You knew the end producer. Like people are saying, the Tractor Supply feed or Purina. Well, I mean, that's probably just in one big company, and this one company's making millions and millions of bags of this feed for numerous brands of feed. And people are, obviously their eggs aren't laying, their chickens aren't laying like they want them to, or like they think, and well, it's because you don't know where none of that food's at. And honestly, in most of it probably doesn't have the actual nutrition what people say is in there. Whether the animal can get all the nutrition out of that feed or not, and that's why we soak our chicken feed, is to help the animal be able to utilize as much of that as they can. But so I get organic chicken feed here in Montana. There's not too many places you can do that. The place I go is Big Sky Organic Feed out of Fort Benton. Now that's 52 miles one way. So it's 104-mile round trip to go pick up chicken feed. So I buy it 1,000 pounds at a time. I should buy it more than that, but right now, so far, it's been working for me. This is, supposedly, crude proteins, 16%. Not showing up in the camera very good, but if everybody bought more local, whether it be chicken feed or going to your local ranchers that are doing regenerative ag and trying to survive better. That's not, all their meat's not going to the big USDA packers, and you're not going, but it's a consumer. The consumer is what drives. The consumer drives the world. People think, well, Walmart's setting the prices so cheap, and yeah, they are. But that meat could be from anywhere. Literally, just because it says USDA or product to the U.S., all that means is they put saran wrap on it when it hit the dock. It could be from anywhere in the world. Now you go to your local rancher, your local co-op, maybe, search out. You gonna spend more for food? Yep, you sure are. But you're gonna know what was in it. You're gonna know how it was raised. You're gonna know, if good ranchers, you'll be able to know the family tree on a lot of things. Now that comes to beef, pork, chickens, sheep. You buy local, that helps helps the local rancher, so he's there. Now, like I said, is it more expensive? Sure it is. It is. And there's no denying that. But what you're getting is a far superior product. It's not pumped full. Regenerative ranchers, the meat's not going to be pumped full of all the antibiotics and all the medicine and all the chemicals that's allowed, that the USDA allows in meat. And every country's different on that. The U.S., I guess I watched a report on some documentary a while back. So it's your Special K cereals. In other countries, that's not even allowed because it's not healthy. It's all sugar. Which, I mean, out here it's all, no, it's your healthy food. That's what you want. It's not. And personally, I've gone more to meat-based right now. I had some health issues. I wanted to get it straightened out, so I'm more meat-based right now. So when you cut down, IGW, when you cut down on the Oreos and the chips and the TV dinners and the bread, you can afford the good meat, the good food, the healthy food. People say it's not healthy. Well, my local store, a 6-pack, 12-pack of soda is now $12. Right now I got some on some sale. It's, yeah, 2 for $10. Was really good sale, but right now it's 2 for $13. I seen yesterday. You don't need soda to survive. I'm not feeding you yet. I know it. You're mad at me. You don't need soda to survive. What you do need is good, healthy food, which, in all honesty, in a grocery store, that's the outside row. And a lot of that isn't as healthy as a person thinks. But your outside row is pretty much all you need out of a grocery store. And every store I've been in is that way. You got your produce, your meats, your cheeses, your yogurt, all that on the outside. All the inside rows are just filler of stuff to waste money on. So, I don't know. Going meat-based, it has my grocery bill gone down? No. But then again, I bought, half beef. I bought some pork. I got sheep, obviously. But I'm not spending no money on all that other stuff. The body, you don't need caffeine. You don't need soda pop. You don't need coffee, as much as I'd like to say that. You especially don't need the creamers. People who are having health issues, try to get away from those creamers. But like I said, I didn't want my channel to be this way, but I thought I'd get a little on the chicken feed. If consumers want local, you buy local, the local will be there to buy. If you want your Tractor Supply and Walmart special stuff, well, you're going to run into this where problems like that can occur. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or none of that, but if a person thinks about it, it's a lot easier to control food if everybody's just going to Walmart, Tractor Supply, your Menards or North 40, all those places to get all their food from the same place. That food's easy to control. It's easier to control than if you go to a local place that grinds it and mixes it there. They know what's in it. You can see what's in it. And you're supporting someone local in the community. Just because you spend money at a local Walmart does not mean it's locally spent back. Because it's not. Quite frankly, a lot of the Walmart stuff's Chinese anyway. That's a different subject. Anyway, so I'm going to help feed. I thought I'd just do a little chat here. Seen that chicken feed's been a worry to a lot of people. Person really doesn't notice how big those two Pyrenees are until you throw a full-size growing border collie in there with them, and they're already a good 4 or 5 inches taller. It's quite funny. You gonna come say goodbye, GW? Huh? Yeah, this is about it. Can you sit down? I said sit down, not jump up. Go on, get down. Sit. Katie, you're not stealing it today. You are not stealing the camera today. No. Alrighty, folks, I think that'll do it. Thanks for watching 406 Regen. Have a good one.